Hi guys. You're not sick of me yet, I'm wondering. That's the third night in a row. I'm going to speak into my microphone now, anyway, that you can hear me. I hope you're not sick of me yet. It's number 3, countdown night towards the release of my new album. And still struggling a little bit to get used to this all live streaming, but I'm getting better, as I thought. So, was just thinking today, because I decided to do it, how many? 4 nights towards, but tomorrow I can't do it. See, thank God I have a break a little bit from myself. Do you feel that every time you open Facebook, Larissa Tormi staring into your face? If you do, just let me know. Oh my God. So, night number 3, and two more nights before my release. And I'm going to have a look at my phone now and see who tuned in today. Now. And I'm talking here there to myself, so sounding good anyway. Donald Brown, hi Larissa, Ruth, hello Ruth, my best friend. Dixie Bellamy, this is the girl from Dixie from Holland, aren't you? She's a country radio DJ and she is so good to me. She plays my music all the time. She just requested all my new albums. She's going to play it. Peter Lynch, you're my sound man, aren't you, Peter? Just let me know how's the sound. I'd say it's good today. Lots of more people. Anyway, you tuned in. Great. So what was happening, I made this countdown to my new release, live appearances every night from Monday till Friday. Friday is the release of the album. I actually saw on iTunes today that my songs already picked by people from the new album in America. So I'd say in America my album is already out on iTunes, because I saw people, you know, this for people who are not familiar, there is a thing on the phone when you hear some song you like, you can application, you can put your phone and it can find the song where it is in internet. So people doing that to my new album already in America, and I saw it last night. It goes well. Peter said, great sound. Finally, I mastered it. You see, I knew that I have to start early, that on the release night, on my party night on Friday, everything will be perfect. I mean, there is no guarantee, but hopefully it will be perfect. Dixie, thank you, Larissa, for your nice comment. You're very welcome, Dixie. Thank you for supporting my music that much. So before I proceed, I tell you that tonight is the last night when you can enter my competition to win one of my 5 freebies, free CDs, okay? Signed CDs. For that, you have to, whatever you're watching now, you have to share, you have to like, you have to comment. I already have, I think, 18 people in the list of winners. If you want to make sure that you're in that list in the draw on Friday, please text me. If you shared and I might did notice or something that you lost in the because it's so difficult now on Facebook. Facebook changed the interface, so it's difficult to see what's on. Tom Kelly, hi, hello Tom. Where are you based, Tom? Let us know. And so. I was going to do it, but tomorrow night I have to skip for several reasons. First of all, I'm exhausted. I already told you that this morning, and I kind of regretted it because I felt people feel sorry about me. Well, it is difficult, but it's my own business, so I mean my own music, and I'm glad I'm able to run it myself with your help. So tomorrow night I have 2 things on. I have my own program on MKB, Independent Radio in Scotland, which only comes out once a month, and I am having a show at 8 o'clock in there, interview with Dave Sheriff. I am interviewing him, and many of you knows that my latest single was a duet with Dave Sheriff, and he's very popular country singer in England, in Britain. So if you can tune in tomorrow to MKB Independent Radio Station, around by Mary Kay Borg, my great friend, my show, 1 hour show in that tomorrow night. And then there is a very popular country DJ on Kildare FM radio here in Ireland, Liam Ketz. I'm sure you know, lots of you know and know him and listening to his shows. He's very popular. So I'm having an interview with him tomorrow night live on at his program at 9:30 p.m. So I can't really do live tomorrow, and that, in fairness, that would be too much, isn't it? Much of Larissa Tormey. I'm going to sing a few songs. Today I decided not to use my keyboard. I'm only going to use backing tracks that I be able to kind of move and dance a little bit, have a couple of lively tracks. And yesterday I was one of, I'll tell you her name now, Maggie, her name, Madge, I think. Just one sec. I'm so sorry that I've forgotten the names. It just, I am kind of, I getting so many emails every day. I'm trying to remember and do everything every day, so it's not that easy. Just one second, give me a second. Margaret. Yeah. So Margaret. Maggie May Show, okay? You probably know Maggie. She tuned in last night, okay? And she loved my song, Why Don't You Love Me, which I sang last night, and this is a song which unexpectedly won me an award in Holland a few days ago as the amazing voice in country Americana cover singing. So why don't you love me as you used to do? Hank Williams' actually song, and I made it much more modern. So the comments last night on Facebook as well on American country music that Hank would be very happy to hear this. So for me, it was a huge compliment of American people talking like that. So Maggie, anyway, she got in touch and she asked me to send her this song. She was very impressed. And another one, a Rambling Man. That's the cover I've made on my previous album 3 years ago. The name of the album is Cowgirls Don't Cry. So I do a couple of fast songs today for you, all right? It's lots of us now tonight in here. So guys, don't forget this broadcast tonight. Share, like, comment in order to be in a draw, because it's the last night to enter, right? And on Friday, I'm skipping tomorrow. You can get a rest from me tomorrow. But please come back on Friday evening, because that's a big night for me. A release of my album, lots of work involved. It's very difficult to create musical products. So it took me a long 3 years to finalize it. So it's a big night for me. Please join me. Come back here to my page live at 7:30. We'll have a little bit of a party. And a draw, and I announce 5 winners. We'll do it together. I put the names into the hat, country hat, okay? Oh, Hugh O'Brien. Hugh O'Brien. Do you know who is here? Hugh O'Brien is the top TV country music guy in Ireland and abroad. He has the eldest show, country music show on Keep It Country TV. It's the channel name changed now to Spotlight TV, but he's a great friend and a great supporter of me from the very start. He always believed in me. Hugh, thank you so much. And I'm actually I'm delighted I met you in my life. No rest, Larissa. No rest for us. I'm sure you on rest list as well, and there you working restlessly. But it has to be done, isn't it? Show must go on. Anyway, talking about show, back to my singing. I sing a couple of songs and then I chat to you, and then I won't be too long because we all have to get ready to my show on Friday. So, Rambling Man, I'll do the Rambling Man. That's not my new album. I do it every evening. I sing 2 or 3 songs from my new album, and one just to remind you that I have another 2 as well. And I'm going to show you this one. It's very popular, and I love a simple, lovely country song, Rambling Man. shifted, then he's wild as the wind in the trees. I love my rambling, rambling man, and my rambling man loves me. I know he'll be back, so I'll help him back. Then I'll give him a kiss and my key. Let's ramble, guys. Woo! Well, I kiss him hello when he's back, and he talks of the road and the track. I cook and I sew, but I know that he'll go as soon as he's steering the slack. I love my rambling, rambling man, and my rambling man loves me. I know he'll be back, so I'll help him back, and I'll give him a kiss and my key. I love my rambling, rambling man, and my rambling man loves me. I know he'll be back, so I'll help him back, then I'll give him a kiss and my key. Then I'll give him a kiss and my key. Let's start it. Messages? Tom Kelly, nice song. Dixie Bellamy, Why Don't You Love Me Like You Used to Do is my favorite song and video. Yeah, it's very jolly, isn't it, Dixie? And the next song I'm going to sing, that song is from my new album, but it was released as a single a while ago, actually, but I think about 2 years ago, and it made famous by a very, very big Irish country singer, Big Tom. He's a legend of Irish country music, and written by my great friend Michael Cummins and Pat McKenna. Amazing song, so I just made an acoustic version of it, and this is one of my most popular singles I released to date. Okay, The Wind and the Hill, something slow for you. Good morning, sunshine. Hope you slept well. It was great seeing you there last night. Sure love the way you bring back the memories, and you the one in the million alright. This old world keeps changing, for better or worse, and there's no use in just standing still. You can't always live your life in the valley when you gotta feel the wind on the hill. You took the chance to climb the old mountain while others stayed lonely and blue. You tell me, sweet darling, you're happy once more, and I've no doubt what you say is true. This old world keeps changing, for better or worse, and there's no use in just standing still. You can't always live your life in this old world keeps changing for better or worse, and there's no use in just standing still. You can't always live your life in the valley where you gotta feel the wind on the hill. You can't always live your life in the valley where you gotta feel the wind on the hill. I'm sure you love this song, don't you? I do anyway. It has so much meaning and melody is absolutely beautiful. I'm just going to have a look at the messages. Hugh O'Brien, mighty work, Larissa. Hugh, thank you so very, very much. Hope I see you all in here. Tom Lawless, hi Larissa, beautiful song. Tom, you in list to win my CD. I have you. Anthony Blood, good evening, dear Larissa. Hi, Anthony. Перепелиsin. Oh, this is a Russian guy, Alexander Perepelisin. Здравствуйте. That's in Russian. Hugh O'Brien, great version, Larissa. Thank you. Ruslan, beautiful. Guys, very good, very well supported. So I told you that tomorrow I have my own show on the radio and that I have an interview with Liam Cat on Kildare FM, and then today a Scottish program on Keep It Country TV program. Brendan McPhee has an hour in there, and because he was part of my latest single, he showed my video in there. And another news, forgot to tell you. You know, I told you that the latest single is in top 5 Irish airplay, okay? So I kind of checked today. I said, I think radio is kind of slowing down. They don't play it that much anymore. Will I check it just to look how are they doing? And so what did I see? I'm number 4. Wow! So if you're listening to any radio stations, country programs here in Ireland, please request my song, Breath of Fresh Air, to keep it up. It would be great, isn't it? Yeah, just exciting altogether. And what I was going to say, everything is out of my mind. Don't forget most important, do not forget to tune in on Friday. Anyway, so help. Okay, I'm going to talk about help, the way you can help musicians who are, as you see, we're all at homes now and we can't really earn any money. I don't even want to start that. Anyway, I'm still going to rock and roll in here. But the least thing you can do when album is out on Friday, okay, if you are connected anywhere on the streaming platforms, iTunes, Spotify, please, guys, go there Friday morning, download the thing, okay? I mean, I think it's cost like very, very, very little. I know one download on Spotify, it's something 0.0001 pound or something you pay to download. But this actually brings the artist, even if we don't earn anything, brings music up, and it's noticed more and more people see it. So if you connected to any streaming platform on Friday morning, please go there and do this for me. Okay, I'll remind you anyway on Friday. Make sure I'll remind you. And before I sing one more last song, I'm going to ask you, after I finish all this countdown and we have a party with you on Friday, I'm going to continue singing live on Facebook and YouTube as I do now. I don't want to do it too often because I always was this artist who doesn't like to be overdone. You know, sometimes you have a singer on the stage and he just sings and sings and sings and you think, oh my God, will he ever finish? I never been this sort of artist. I prefer to leave before you want me to leave, okay? So anyway, please leave the comments in here below my video and here. Tell me, how often would you prefer to see an artist live on Facebook or YouTube, any streaming platform. I think I might do it twice a month, every second week on Fridays. So do you think it's enough, or do you think weekly, or do you think once a month? Just give me the answer. What do you think? Very important what you think, guys, because I'm doing it for myself, for my entertainment, of course, but mostly for you. All right. So. What is your show on KFM? Tom, it's just my own show, Larissa Tormi, my music and my story, once a month, every second Thursday of the month on MKB Independent Radio. It's the website, MKB Independent Radio. Mary Kay Burke owns it, and I have a show in there. I do it once a month. Congratulations, well done, Peter Lynch. Peter, thank you very much. Thank you very much for ordering my CD. You saw me today in the morning. I was packing CDs and posting. It was so special. Like you take this product you created, you put all your heart into, and you put it in, and you write, like, you sign it, and you put your address and sticker. It's special, actually. Whatever they talk about internet and streaming, physical thing is still very important because you hold it in your hands. And KFM, Kildare FM, Tom, you're asking me. That's not me. That Lim Cat. He's going to interview me tomorrow night at 9:30. If you tune in, you will listen to it. Going to scroll through the things. Anyway, and now I am going to sing a last song, and I'm going to finish after that. I'm going to count who shared that, add you to my list of participants for free draw on Friday. And I really, really invite you to join me and my celebration on Friday night, okay? For my release. So the last song, so I'm going to see Tony Brophy. Half an hour, 2-3 times a week is perfect. Tony, you must be joking. I'm going to kill myself if I'll do this 2-3 times a week. I do it now. What is it? That's number 3. I'm already exhausted. Once a week if I do it, you like it, all right? So I was talking twice a month. Oh my God. And I know I'm terribly soft, isn't it? I'm terribly soft that I don't even have to drive anywhere, and I'm still. Before I go, I just like to chat, right? I always been like that, softy kind of. In Russia, when I was full-time musician, I was touring. I used to tour twice a year for 2 weeks, and then in between it's kind of occasional. It's not as intense. It wasn't as intense. I always was exhausted by this. And Irish, you're so strong, like Irish artists touring every day, gigging, used to anyway. And I remember last year I was singing at the Ploughing Championship in Ireland, huge agricultural show, very, very big. And we had a huge storm which destroyed nearly all the show, right? And the organizers rang me and they said, would you, Larissa, be able to sing second time next day after the storm, because some artists can't make it? And I agreed. So I arrived there, okay, it's outdoor show and it's island, so wind is blowing, cold, it just was terrible. It was September. And I was standing there thinking, I won't be able for that at all. And I just started to shake. I said, I'm so cold, I won't be able for that. And Margaret, who was responsible for artists, organizing artists, she turned to me, small little woman, Irish woman, really kind of strong one, right? Celtic woman. And she said to me, toughen up, Larissa, you're Irish now. So I don't get any excuses. I can't be soft anymore. Carol watching me. Hi, Carol. So yeah, I think twice a month. Ruth, you softed to me twice. Every second week I'm going to do live, but not more often. You'll be sick of me if I'll be here 3 times a week. Okay, so I'm going to sing 1 or 2 songs now and finish and let you go. And on Friday I'm going to dress up. I wear some sparkling dress or something. Will I? I will, yes. Because it is like a celebration on Friday, big one. As I learned through my life, if you don't create excitement for yourself, nobody will. Okay, so what will we sing? Okay, I'm going to sing a cover. I didn't sing it yet. It's on my album, one of the tracks which wasn't released as a single. You probably all know it, but I don't think any women covered it. I kind of tend to cover male songs, but I think it's really great. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about when I sing it for you.
Every night I sit here by my window, staring at the lonely avenue, watching lovers holding hands and laughing, and thinking about the things we used to do. Thinking about things like walking a park, things like a kiss and a dive, things like a sailboat ride. What about the night we cried? Things like a lover's vow, things that we don't do now. Thinking about the things we used to do. Memories are all I have to cling to. Heartaches are the friends I'm talking to. When I'm not thinking of just how much I love you, I'm thinking about the things we used to do. Think about things like walking a park, things like a kiss and a dive, things like a sailboat ride. What about the night we cried? Things like a lover's vow, things that we don't do now. Thinking about the things we used to do. Softly playing. The face I see each day belongs to you. There is not a single sound, there is nobody else around. It's just me thinking of the things we used to do. Thinking about things like walking a park, things like a kiss and a dive, things like a sailboat ride. What about the night we cried? Things like a lover's vow, things that we don't do now. Thinking about the things we used to do. Walking down the lonely avenue, you got me thinking about the things we used to do. Thinking about the things we used to do.
Now guys, that's a song on my new album. Very, very popular track in Ireland. I wasn't sure, maybe it was a bit too loud, but it's very hard to control everything from here. Now, back to you. Just checking the things, messages and stuff. Guys, thank you so very much for tuning in tonight and being with me and supporting me through this countdown to the release of my new album. I created my own kind of exciting week with all these events I want to mark towards the release of the album. And please don't forget to share, like and comment, and come back to me on Friday evening for the last show of this week. Breath of Fresh Air album release launch night. And whenever we'll be back to live concerts, whenever we'll be back to live, I'm sure I will have some live concerts. You all will come to see me, and we might invite Dave Sheriff and Brendan McPhee. I love this collaboration. I love to do things together with other musicians. I love other musicians. I feel for them because I'm one of them, and I think we should do things together more often. It's very enriching. It's enriching. One talent is good, but more talents, few talents together is much better. Ruth Sloan said, we are jiving here, Larissa. So what time is it now? Okay, will I do just one more? Well, but tell me. No. Oh my God. How do Irish say it? Treat me mean? Something like that? Treat me mean? Forgot that saying. That little bit not enough of better than too much. Anyway, that's my saying. 17 people on. God, lots of people tuned in. All right, one more song before I go. Okay, this one, okay, I'm just going to finish after this song, okay? I'm not going to take any more of your attention. It's the very unusual song. It's from my previous album, and it's a Dolly Parton version of Thank God I'm a Country Girl. I wanted to cover this song on that previous album, but because I am not a Dolly Parton, I'm Larissa Tormey, I wanted it to be different. I didn't want to just copy, repeat, you know, so I actually yes, Ruth Sloan, keep me keen. That's it, Ruth. So anyway, I changed, myself and my producer in England, Pete Barr, we changed the lyrics, and lyrics are kind of about me. We just rewrote the lyrics of Thank God I'm a Country Girl to suit me, to be about Larissa Tormey. I kind of, you know, all of my music, I'm trying to talk about myself, to communicate and tell you about my story, personality, and so on. Anyway, I'm going to finish, because it's kind of lively tonight, isn't it? I'm going to finish with this lively song. And don't forget to like, share, comment, to enter the draw for my new CD, which I'm going to hold here on Facebook on Friday at 7:30, this Friday. Okay, one more song, and I'm going to let you go. Ruth, are you jamming? Go on.
Life in the farm is kinda laid back, and nothing more country girl she can hack. Early to rise and early in the shine. Thank God I'm a country girl. Got stars in my eyes and moved to the city, and Moscow was cold but exciting and pretty. I wasn't made for the glamorous life. I guess I'm a country girl. I want me a man who plays the old fiddle. When the sun comes up I cook cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country girl. I met a man who took my arm like a couple of birds who flew up in the sky. Landed on the farm in a town full of charm. And now I'm an Irish girl. I got me a man who plays the old fiddle. When the sun comes up I cook cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Thank God he's a country boy. The farm is kinda laid back, and nothing more country girl she can have. Early to rise and early in the sun. Thank God I'm a country girl. And I love my man who plays the old fiddle. When the sun comes up I cook cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country girl. And I love my man who plays the old fiddle. When the sun comes up I cook cakes on the griddle. 'Cause life but the funny, funny riddle.
that's a very good ending of our evening tonight, isn't it? Very good. So I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. Hugh O'Brien, no bother to you, Larissa. No bother to me. That's it's very Irish, isn't it, you? No bother. How are you, Larissa? No bother. Keep me keen. Rosemary, Sasha, Poland. Go, girl. That's it. That's it for tonight, guys. And like, share, comment, as I said already. And please join me Friday night, 7:30, for big celebration, my new album release. And it is, if you want signed CD, it's already on my website, www.larissatormi.com. Just go there, get it. The least you can do for me. I'm asking too much, is it? Anyway, love you all very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here and for being my friends. Bye, guys.